The latest Star Wars game, Battlefront 2. Developers Electronic Arts call it the most expansive yet. But expensive might better describe the furore the company has unleashed over loot boxes. They offer game add-ons for anything from a few to $100. The loot box can give you new characters or even more powerful weapons, all designed to give you an extra edge in the game. But you won't know what you're getting from the loot box until you've paid. And this random element has opened up a new battlefront against critics who think loot boxes are a form of addictive gambling that puts children at risk.
They're essentially mini slot machines. You have to play those to advance within the game in many of these scenarios. And so it creates a need. Kids can develop a chasing behavior. They can develop a tolerance where the prizes that they win in a loot box, they need to win more and more valuable prizes to achieve that same excitement. And then eventually it becomes harm. Financial, obviously, but also emotional.
Even so, sales of extra content, downloads to buy on top of paying $60 or so for a game, have exploded in recent years and are now a key part of EA's business model.
The Empire's time has come.
The company abandoned in-game purchases for Battlefront 2 following the gambling outcry, but it started a global debate about how microtransactions should be regulated. China already forces online game makers to display contents of loot boxes and the odds of drawing the items in them. Belgium and the Netherlands are considering whether microtransactions should be classified as gambling, something this US lawmaker wants for Hawaii.
We're looking at legislation this coming year which could prohibit access or prohibit the sale of these games to folks who are underage in order to protect families, as well as prohibiting different kinds of mechanisms in those games.
That may be difficult. The US Entertainment Software Rating Board doesn't consider loot boxes gambling, and for now, the commercial force remains with games manufacturers.
I'm in this for the money.
Owen Fairclough, CGTN, Washington.